Hey guys, what's up? It's me, TheDominusIgnis, and in today's video, we're getting weird with Weird Malice. Weird Malice is an old flipper bot that's been around the UK scene for a while. It's a boxy flipper that, you know, obviously due to its shape, can struggle in certain circumstances. However, I find in the right circumstances, you absolutely can drive this thing to a win. In Robot Arena 2, at least. Robot Rumble 2 is an entity, is a version that I'm not used to yet. And, well, winning 10 fights in Robot Rumble 2 may be a tricky hurdle here. Alright, here we go. Against Worm Gear. Oh, good start for us. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get out of the... There's only one area we can really go with Weird Malice in the Extreme Robots Arena, which is now in Robot Rumble 2 Extreme Robots. For those who don't know, is, in case you're like maybe a fan more of like the American robot combat scene, Extreme Robots is one of the UK live events. It's able to house spinners though at half power. I think it's half power. I could be mistaken on that one. Basically, it is reduced power compared to say BattleBots, but it does mean that we've been able to see spinners, like. I think even Monsoon competed. Oh, there isn't out of the arena zone. Excellent. Okay. We've been able to see other designs. I think that's where Ominous got its start. There's been from Gabriel that robot Zadkiel that you may have seen on this channel if you've been watching a while. Okay. Oh, dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Back up. Okay. Let's go! There's our first point. Got it in the pit. Oh my goodness. This is why this video may be a bit different, because we're going to try and avoid using Valbots. We're going to try to use more UK central robots, be it Robot Wars or the UK live scene. Because I've been linked to some Extreme Robots packs, and obviously over time I've gotten a bunch of UK robots, so I thought that could be kind of cool. Alright, we're looking for our second point now, and we're taking on Two-Headed Death Flamingo. Now, I got a Two-Headed Death Flamingo rep, but this pack has a new one that I wanted to try out. Oh, God. And Two-Headed Death Flamingo, oh, man, is a robot I'm quite fond of. It's a Axebot with two little pecking beaks on it. Oh, God. It has got me a little bit pinned against the wall right now, and I am having some trouble getting underneath it. Okay, I'm waiting for them to back up. Okay, I'm waiting for them to back off. Please back off. Oh my god. They are determined to hold me for as long as possible. Okay. Come on. Please. Please, I can't do anything like this. Okay, come on. Just start counting and back up. Okay. Come on, back up. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell who's getting counted out first. Let's go! Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. The AI completely lost its mind. That's our second point. Alright, looking for our third point. We're taking on Ripper. Oh, God. Already. Oh, God. Ripper's going to be a tough one, because Ripper, is obviously a pretty well-designed wedge flipper. And it's going to be it's just generally, like, I remember in the Robot Arena 2 packs, like, Ripper is typically just one of the harder ones to deal with. Saying that, that's our third point. That was very good positioning right there. Oh my god, actually, before we transition over, I like this little detail. Like, that there's a Ripper waiting to get into the arena. That's actually pretty cool. Like, I've been noticing, I've got some new arenas recently, and I do love the little touches to make the arenas, like, feel as real as possible. Like, I don't talk about that, really. Oh, gone too far out. But that is pretty cool. All right, looking for our fourth point. This time we're fighting Aftershock. Oh, they may actually be stuck. Hold on. Let's see. Will the talk fail them? Nope, they're going to self-right. Anyway, okay, out of the arena, done. I was about to talk about Extreme Robots TV, the new app, because I I promoted Mech Plus, and I feel like it's always great to just shout out like robot combat stuff if I can. Well, I guess we'll do it when we're fighting for our fifth point. Alright, we're looking for our fifth point. Anyway, as I was going to say, Extreme Robots actually has their own app now. They've been posting about, like, events and stuff, like, online for a while now. And if you enjoy stuff like the BattleBots the BattleBots live events that have been going on recently, or Robo Games, or stuff like that, then that's a good way to check out some of the UK stuff. Extreme Robots TV. Mech Plus is actually also doing some stuff as well, which hopefully I'll be finally posting some reviews on Mechmania. But yeah, I think it's really cool to be able to do that, and I don't believe there's a subscription cost with Extreme Robots TV. Either way, I think it's a great old time. Anyway, I think that's our 5th point. We're halfway there. Not bad. Anyway, I know it's definitely available for people in the UK. I'm assuming it'll be available for people in the US, but I can't say that for certain. But if you can download it, and you love robot combat, then I'd absolutely recommend checking it out. You know, we don't know when the next season of BattleBots is going to be. Robot Wars is off TV. I think this is a good option if you want to see what's going on in the world of robot combat right now. All right, looking for our 6th point now. So we fight Iron Ore 5. And honestly, that kind of thing, getting to see uploads on YouTube of live events and stuff was part of what helped make me so crazily into robot combat. Don't get me wrong, Robot Wars and BattleBots are the biggest reasons. But there's our 6th point. But getting to see robots start off and really go on to be really quite strong. Some of the great fights Breakerbox would have, or the Arnold robots would have, or just seeing robots right before they would go on to competing in the big events like Robot Wars or BattleBots is really quite fun to see, and it can really make you appreciate those robots all the more. Oh, Arnold, you're already out. Oh gosh, whoa! Even though we didn't get to see a whole lot from Stinger the Killer Bee, if you felt like you enjoyed Stinger the Killer Bee, then watching fights with Sewer Snake in Robo Games is a lot of fun. And same thing with with a lot of the robots. So that's why I'm recommending watching Extreme Robots TV, because there's a lot of great UK live scene robots that you might not get to see compete on something like BattleBots or whatnot. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, looking for our 7th point now as we take on Galactus. Holy cow! Okay. Oh, wrong camera angle. There we go. Look at this. We have been bullying Galactus here. God, they're death humming. Oh, and our drive is really screwed up now. Okay. There we go. Oh no, oh no, I know this problem. Okay. Oh, I can barely turn now. Okay. Just because I can barely turn doesn't mean I can't turn, though. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, back up. Oh. Okay. That's it. Galactus. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh. And it's going to be our 7th point. Let's go. Oh my god, that was close. I couldn't even turn anymore by the end of that. I was my only hope is that I can just ram them hard enough that I end up getting them into the pit maybe. But that was going to that was entirely dependent on which angle I was hit into. Alright, looking for our 8th point now as we fight Storm 2! And that's our 8th point. Wow, that fight was as quick as Storm 2 has been in the past. Alright, looking for our 9th point now. Oh, against Big Nipper. There we go, big flip right there. Oh. Okay. So, oh god, they are deadly dangerous with that spinner. IRL, that spinner was able to, that spinner is low, and it was able to take out, Aftershock, which was the big vert from Robot Wars, and right now they are just eating us alive. I can't do much of anything. Oh my god, I'm being juggled here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of anything I can do here, but I am stuck. Oh god, yeah. Oh god. Oh, no, okay. We've lost the main part of our flipper. Alright, we're still on the hunt for, what was it, our 8th point? Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, still looking for that point. Here we go against ST Ripper, which I remember was, quite, like, those Wedglets made it quite devastating in the first part I saw it in. But there we go, that's our 8th point. Let's move on. Alright, we're looking for our 9th point now. We're taking on Foxic. Foxic. One of my favorite robots. Just visually a very appealing robot. Whoa. Okay. Nice flip there. And let's go! 9th point! Oh my god. Alright, going for our 10th point, taking on the robot with possibly the lightest armor I've ever seen. It's Beast! Oh god, okay. Oh, come on, get that 10th point. Oh no, that was so close! Oh, that was so close. Okay. There we go. Gotcha, 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 gotcha! Whoa! Let's go! Oh my god. Oh, that was incredible. Okay, now we're moving on to Robot Arena 2 for the old school unofficial Robot Wars pack. Get out of here, Beast. Oh, they are not getting back in now. That is incredible. Look at that. Alright, now we're looking for 10 points in Robot Arena 2 with the unofficial Robot Wars mod from back in the day. Oh, man. I remember, like, this is, like, I always enjoyed playing with Weird Malice in this because I always like robots that have a way of winning, but, like, aren't always the easiest. Like, when I'm playing with Weird Malice, if I drive it right, then winning can be fairly easy because the actual flipper arm is actually fairly low to the ground. It's just the thing that, obviously, because it's a box, it makes it kind of difficult because, obviously, it's easy for the AI to get around and cause problems. Oh, big flip right there. And again. So we're trying to get that first point, so we got to try and be a bit more serious about this here, because 4 will knock off our flipper arm if given enough time. There we go. That's our first point. Let's move on. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Trying to get our second point. Oh my god, embarrassing story. So, I was at work and, like, I'd never done, like, the tannoy before. The tannoy, by the way, is like when you go to the shop and you hear the, clean up on aisle 5 or, the shop's closing in 15 minutes, leave now announcements, stuff like that. But typically, like, at the shop I work at, or one of the shops I work at, you typically need to have that when the shop is closing, especially. So I was like, hey, do you mind teaching me how to do that? And I'll, give it a go. And they were like, oh, yeah, if you want to. And to be honest, they said I did rather well, except for one problem where I didn't know how to turn the system off. So it was just like, this door closes in 5 minutes' time. Please make your way to the tills and the exits. Oh, I did it. and then he was like, turn it, like, press it, like, telling me how to press the button to turn it off. And I was so embarrassed. Oh, anyway, let's look for our third point. All right, fighting Manta now. And, I was going to say this was going to be difficult, but Manta might have just given me a free point. I've just got to... There we go. These little micro movements, so you would never get away with that in real life. Manta would have driven off, gone around, like, the team would have, like, put the controllers down, filed their paper, filed their taxes or something like that, but come back, got underneath me, flipped me out, had a couple drinks, and then I would have finished driving. Looking for our third point now, we're taking on TR2. Now, TR2 in this... Yeah, the wedge is not very low. Well, I mean, it can get low, but, like, it's very easy for it to buck upwards, which is a death sentence. I mean, you've got a more stable ground clearance. Like, Weird Malice is more stable. A lot of the flippers are. That can make TR2's, like, instability with its ground clearance an absolute death sentence. Oh, the pit has been opened. If I don't get this out of the arena, I could... Oh, well, never mind. That's our third point. Alright, looking for our fourth point. We're taking on 900. I love how, like, there's, like, robots that are, like, at least 2 robots. Like, I know there's the bot design one as well, but there's, like, 2 robots from actual builders that I can only describe as being, like, hypothetical replicas, because there's this and there's Salad Tosser. 900 by like Dave molds of like carbide and cobalt and tungsten. Then there's like Salad Tosser by Will Bales of Hypershock, and as far as I know, there's no proof that either of these robots actually existed. If someone has proof, please show me, because I would go insane. But like, I just find it fascinating, really. I want to know the backstory of how these robots came into being. Were they like legitimate designs that it was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to like make it in the game first, and then they just never got made? Or was it a case of they were made specifically for the game? Or did they really exist and just are super obscure, like Swarm is by Gary of Team Typhoon? All right, looking for our 4th point. We're taking on Last Rites. Yeah, we got America. Like, this is one thing I think is super cool about the unofficial Robot Wars pack, is that it's, even though it's called the unofficial Robot Wars pack, while there's a little bit of Robot Wars rep in there's like Steel Avenger, Typhoon 2, Hypnodisc. I'd argue, like, to me, it's more significant for the amount of UK and US live scene representation. Anyway, that's our 4th point. All right, looking for our 5th point. Oh, this was a US live scene bot that I had a lot of fondness for, and it's unfortunate that I'm going to bury it like this. That's our 5th point. Trust me, Electric Boogaloo had 2 fights with Last Rites, right? And the one which Electric Boogaloo won is, I remember, being one of my favorite fights of all time. If I ever do, I can't do it just the top 10 favorite fights of all time, so if I ever do a video like that, I can imagine it's probably still going to place. It's a dang good fight. All right, looking for our 6th point now. We're taking on Raging Scotsman. And, whoa, what a flip there. Okay, Bronco. Well, that's our 6th point. We are speeding along here. Looking for our 7th point now. Speaking of Swarm, here's Swarm. A big disc spinner by Gary Cairns of Team Typhoon. Like famous for Typhoon 2, but also came back in the Robot Wars reboot with PP3D. Yeah, oh god. This is a pretty, like, powerful robot in this pack. Also, like, the very powerful horizontal spinners, though, are extremely unstable. It and Last Rites are easy to send absolutely careening out of control. Oh, there's our 7th point! Let's go! But they can sometimes knock themselves out of the arena with the force. And let's get our 8th point by finding Salad Saucer by Will Bales. Like, again, if there's proof of like Salad Saucer 900 existing, I genuinely would love to see. Like, Robot Combat is so expansive that I am fully willing to accept that there's just some, like, there's a lot of aspects that I'm just not, like, going to know about. Like, and I've watched a ton of Robot Combat, and, like, it's at the point where I'm like, I know that there's a lot that I've not even scratched the surface of. So if these robots do exist and I'm just unaware, I would love to know it. Or if they don't exist, I would love to one day find out more. Oh god, this 8th point is not going to be easy to get, is it? Oh god. Okay. Oh, okay. Drive to the pit, drive to the pit, drive to the pit. Dang it! That was so close. If I had stopped swerving, I would have actually had that. Okay. Now, one other thing I could do is flips do damage in this pack, but I just don't like relying on that because it's not very realistic. I mean, if I take a win, I'll take a win, but yeah. Anyway, that's our 8th point. Alright. Alright, looking for our 9th point now as we take on Iron Ore 2.1. Oh, man. Iron Ore 2.1 is another one that I find fun to play in this pack, to be honest with you. It's another one which, like, because it's super long, it's very easy to get overwhelmed, but it's also, like, super powerful if you know what you're doing. Like, the rear hinge flipper gets, like, the elevation, whilst the axe can then act like as the horizontal momentum to thrust an opponent over the wall every time. But in this case, well, we were able to beat it. 9th point. Alright, we're looking for our 10th point now to end this challenge once and for all against Iron Ore 7. Oh. Come on. Let's go! 10th point! And that's another challenge in the books. Well, thank you so much for watching this Robot Rumble 2 and Robot Arena 2 video in, well, Battle RC, which was an absolute whale of a time. In Robot Rumble... Well, thank you so much for watching this video in Robot Rumble 2 and Robot Arena 2, where we won 10 fights with weird mAlice. honestly, this was a lot of fun. Weird Malice is is a quirky enough robot, you know, a fun enough robot that honestly I find quite unique and interesting to drive with. And honestly, a fun challenge overall. Now, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below some challenges you would like to see in Robot Arena 2, Rumble 2, Battle RC, etc, etc. And you may just see it in a future video on the channel. Consider hitting that join button to get access to custom emotes, members-only videos, and the warm, fuzzy feeling of supporting the channel. Oh, look at me. I'm major damage. Sorry, I'm having a bit of fun here. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!